up, everybody? Today we are back on Minecraft, and as you can see, currently I am above ground, but for this video we actually need to go way underground. We need to go far into the depths of the earth, because today we are going to be talking about strip mining and this wonderful block right here, TNT. Now, there's a lot of things about TNT that I don't think many people know, and so today I just want to make a really quick video for all of you guys on how to effectively strip mine out an area. Now, when I think of the word strip mine, it doesn't exactly mean that you are mining things and getting resources, because obviously when you do this, you are going to be using TNT, and if you use TNT to clear out an area, it is going to destroy everything that it touches. Now, in order to understand how strip mining works, you have to understand the mechanics of TNT and what determines what an explosion will look like and how big the explosion is. So for those of you who don't know, whenever you explode a normal block of TNT, obviously it destroys all of the blocks around it in a semi-large explosion. So if we go ahead and we do this, you can see here it destroyed all of these blocks as well as a little bit of my staircase over there. Now, what most people don't know is that TNT explodes differently based on what type of blocks are around it. So for demonstration purposes, I've gone ahead and I've built two cubes here. I have a 3x3 cube of stone and a 3x3 cube of dirt. Now, every block, like this here is dirt, obviously, has a blast resistance. So the higher a blast resistance a block has, the less blocks the TNT will go through. So in order to demonstrate what exactly that means, I'm going to go ahead and place a piece of TNT inside of, like I said, this 3x3 stone box. And when I explode it, you're going to notice that the TNT only destroys the stone and absolutely nothing else. So you can see there the stone went ahead and exploded, and the only thing that was destroyed was the stone, because stone has a relatively high blast resistance. Now, what doesn't have a relatively high blast resistance here is this dirt. And so if I go ahead and I place the same TNT into the same block configuration, the only difference being dirt, you're going to notice, wham, when it exploded, it actually destroyed some of the ground as well. And that's because dirt has a lower blast resistance, meaning it is easier to destroy by TNT than is stone. Now, once you understand how TNT works, you can really very effectively create a strip mine. So you can see over here, what I've gone ahead and done is I've tested this once, and you can see if I just go ahead and I dig in 2 blocks here, I place a piece of TNT followed by a redstone torch, I can then go ahead and start clearing out 3x3 chunks of stone very quickly. So if I go ahead and I just do this a couple of times, you can quickly see how effective a strip mine can be at clearing out an area. So if I just go ahead and I do the same thing, we're just playing off of the same technique I just showed you a second ago. Now, you'll notice that right there I actually messed up, because when I did it, instead of doing it like this, which is how I should have done it with 2 in between, I only did it 1 in between. And so you got to be careful when you are strip mining, because if you do it incorrectly, you can actually blow out, you know, larger chunks of area than you wanted to. And so you just got to keep that in mind when you are doing this. And so, like I said, if you just keep doing this, you can really very quickly clear out massive areas of stone. Now, sometimes when you're doing the mining and strip mining, you're going to come across patches of dirt and gravel, as you can see here, and that will throw off the blast radius, because like I said, as you saw in the demonstration, obviously if there's different blocks that is blowing up, it is going to create a different sized crater. However, if you have an area that is completely stone and nothing else, you can very quickly clear out large areas, as you can see I've done in this area, and it keeps it relatively clean, right? That's the key, is that, and sometimes you'll even get out resources here. You can see I got some redstone dust. But the key here is that it stays relatively clean, right? If I were to mine this out, or if I were just randomly to place TNT, this room would not look nearly as clean as it does, especially on the floor, right? You can see the floor is relatively flat. Obviously, I've patched up a couple of spots here and there, but it keeps it relatively clean, and it's just a really effective way to clear out massive areas, and understanding how TNT works is really a pivotal part of that. You can see here that when I built out this chamber, I strip mined this entire thing, this straight line. Again, obviously there was a little bit of issue here, but for the most part, it really does create a clean-cut area where you can clear out large amounts of debris in a very short amount of time. So anyway, I think for that video, that's about all I have to say. Obviously, you guys can use this for a whole bunch of different things in your world. It really is useful and really is kind of cool, and I don't think that many people, you know exactly how TNT works and how blast radius work, and so I wanted to go ahead and make a quick video on that. So I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do feel free to drop me a like down below and subscribe for some more Minecraft console content in the future, because I will have an absolute massive amount of content coming your guys' way, so make sure you guys subscribe for some more. And I think with that said, that's about it for me. I will see all of you guys later with another video. So, peace!